Oh boy, 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 oh boy. We're gonna die. Howdy boys and welcome back. We're playing some My Winter Car, the long-awaited sequel to My Summer Car, and believe it or not, they managed to make it even harder this time. The driving is ridiculous. Nope, last name. I am the head. Named Bubba. There's no I in Bubba. There's no I, there we go. No, we're not going permadeath, even though I think I could probably get pretty far, but this game is so difficult, I don't even want to try it. The driving is ridiculously hard in this game. It is, I got the Logitech steering wheel out and pedals, and it makes it actually playable. I played earlier with a controller, and it's honestly almost unplayable with a controller. Couldn't imagine trying to play with a mouse and keyboard. All right, so you come in here, we got the coveralls, and we got a winter jacket. We're gonna put the winter jacket on. There we go. All right. Now let me show you how we get the car going. This is our little starter car. This is what we start with. We actually get a decent car this time, but we need to defrost it, which requires opening the door the entire way. Open the door. Thank you. All right. Get in. Crank it. It cranks right up. It's on a block heater. All right, but we're gonna idle it up just to help it warm up quicker. And then we're gonna turn this guy on, and then there's a blower switch. We need to flip that to high. Nope, keep temperature on that, and then direction. For those of you born too late, this is how we used to adjust where the air came out. So you had over here, which would turn it down, make it blow out the bottom. And then over on this side, it would make it blow out the top, and then in the middle, it would blow out both. It's literally just a lever attached to a cable. Honestly, having dealt with everything now, it was a far superior system. We need to go back to it. Forget all these electric motors and dials and digital stuff. Just let me move a cable like the good old days. Now we got to come out here, and we got to scrape the windows. There we go. You gotta find you just gotta hold the left mouse button and move it up and down. I'm somehow getting the back window, but oh well. All right, good enough. And I got the what? Oh, it's just defrosting that fast. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, the blower motor has 3 settings. If you set it on high, apparently it goes way faster. Anyway, you got a block heater up here. We'll go ahead and pop that off. Gotta get in there. There we go. Yeah. All right, that's good enough, actually. We're gonna, man, okay, yeah, if you set the block, okay. Yeah, so like I was saying, the heater switch has got 3 settings, so that's now off. And then 1 is like medium and then high. And apparently you put it on high, it goes. Okay, kill the choke. All right, and then good old, just typical My Summer Car, hit enter. We're in driving mode, back it on up. Throttle's over there. I'm pushing. Oh, there we go. Force feedback is a thing with the steering wheel. Whoa. All right, didn't want to. It likes to spin a little. Let's try second gear. See if it's a little happier second gear. Yeah. I've never had to drive in ice and snow, but I've driven in enough loose mud, dirt, and that kind of stuff. I know second gear, if you put a vehicle in second gear and try to take off from a dead stop in like loose surface, it's less likely to spin. You don't want to do it all the time. It's terrible for the transmission. It generates a lot of heat through the transmission. But, for just getting going. And then don't forget, if it's an automatic, don't forget to pop it back into, overdrive. Alright, we're gonna ease through town here. I might have shifted a little early there. It's so hard to tell. Alright, here's Timo's shop. Oh, what are we doing? We're gonna get a real good close look at Timo's. It's now just a pub. Timo is no longer the grocery store and everything else. You can't buy gas anymore. You gotta come down here to the end of the road. If you'll see right here, check it out. We got us a super duper mart. I don't know what it's actually called. I'm just gonna call it the Super Duper Mart. It's something Finnish. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce it. It doesn't have the charm and personality of Timo, so it just gets a stupid nickname. We're just gonna hope nobody's coming here. All right. We got half a tank of gas, so I'm not gonna bother with gas right now. Gonna leave the, whoa, okay, we're in a snowbank. It just wrenched the wheel out of my hand almost. I'm just gonna leave the car running, because if you don't, you could take too long in there and then the car won't start because it gets too cold. You don't have that problem at the house because you have the block heater. But you could, you know, if you go quick enough, you could, you know, you should be able to be, you should be okay. And you could probably use the choke and get it to start back, but that's a whole other process. All right, I will get a couple of things of sausage and we'll just load up on pizza. Get a pack of smokes. Not gonna worry about any of this right now. We're a ways away from any of that. All right, as soon as this guy, if you come up here and you go to buy stuff, see, you gotta wait for him to come over here and ring you up now. See, it's just, it doesn't have the same charge as old Timo. Why did I close that door? I don't work here. Give me the bag. Give me the bag. Thank you. Near where the door opens, probably not the best idea either. All right, you'll notice the top left there, we no longer have a thirst meter, we now have a problem meter, because our boy became an alcoholic when we were away. You didn't notice all the beer bottles scattered everywhere at the starting apartment. Ah, the door's trouble to close. All right, let's go back in here. You can see right, well, all right, let's see. Yeah, this is a job right here. You take this, you call that number from your apartment, and this is where you'll get a flyer delivery. This is our car. This is a Rivett, the Corris Rivett, whatever. You'll get that number right there, and you'll call it. I recommend writing it down, take a picture, do something with it, and we'll go back to the apartment and call that, and we'll be able to, that guy will let us buy the car. And then what we have here, this replaces, hey buddy, yo. The classified ads you get right here replace the used parts, scattered parts around the map, like the GT parts. Is this guy for real right now? Come on. As far as I know, there's no like hidden parts on the map. You have to get this magazine. But there's a thing about the magazines that respawn. It not respawns. The magazine resets on, I believe, Tuesdays and Fridays, from what I've read. So it's gonna despawn tomorrow. So if you buy one on the first day, make sure you go ahead and use it. So yeah, let's go ahead and crack her open, see if there's anything good in it. It's random as far as I know. Yeah, this is, yeah, it's completely random every day. So we got some high dollar. We need wheels and tires to start with. And the project car doesn't come with wheels and tires, just like the original. And I don't see any wheels. There's these wheels right here, but that's really expensive. See, this other stuff could include wheels, but we don't know. And as far as I know, the stuff comes in random condition. It could be brand new, or it could be at end of life, and anything in between. So you don't know what you're getting. And I don't know exactly what comes with the car, but there's no wheels in that, so I really don't care. We need wheels and tires like right away, so we can actually move the car, because otherwise you just tear it all up trying to drag it. All right, let's go back. We'll go get the car bought. Yeah, and you start with a watch now. It's nice. All right, come on. A little overly aggressive there. The parking brake's on. Duh. That's why the front's spinning. Oh, I'm getting too big of a hurry. Forgot to take the parking brake off. All right, let's go back. Whoa, hello. All right, we got the, all right, fridge is stocked well enough. Who's that? All right, we're gonna stash this emergency road pizza. Go ahead and grab one of those. All right, let me see. Get this phone number pulled up here. We're gonna call about the car. You got to do it on the numpad, and it's 086095553. All right, now he's gonna start talking for like forever. You gotta wait for him to finish talking, and then you can go buy the car. It's really annoying. All right, so there's where the car is for sale. It's the guy we used to buy wood from. He's got the car for sale. So let's go buy a car. Can we get out of here? Okay, good. All right. A little too much. You're a little too hard there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take the highway, so going left. Okay, or we're gonna go over here. Let's go. All right. Oh, that was almost bad. What are you doing, buddy? So do we see how fast this thing can go? Do a top speed test. Let's go. All right, we only got 5 gears. I'm on the floor. Here we go. Come on, getting up to 120. Yet again, steering wheel makes this so much better. The controller is obviously it's better than trying to use just the mouse and keyboard, but it just doesn't have the range of motion that you need for this. There's not enough throw in the little joystick for this game. Like, look how subtle I can be and easy I can be with this. The joystick on that thing is just barely a step above the keyboard. 140. I think that's all she's got to give. Nope, she's still pulling. We're gonna hit 150. kph, obviously. I don't know what that is. We'll look it up here. But that is, it's moving pretty quick. Okay, there's a turn coming up. Let me go ahead and... Glad I slowed down. It would have been bad if I drifted in the other lane there. We'd be dead. I'm not wearing a seatbelt. There's a right coming up we're going to have to make. I think that's it right there. Is that it? Is that a speed camera? Was that a speed camera? Oh, I'm not doing... Oh, God. Hang on, we need to get out of the ditch. Get out of the ditch. Need speed, speed.
Speed and power, that's the solution.
Oh, we just go straight into the other ditch. That's great. Oh, nice coming. Ah, I went off on the other. Ah! Oh, if that's a speed camera, we probably got a hellacious ticket. I think the speed limit's like 60. And we just go right back off. Like I said, this game is really hard on the driving. I'm in like deep snow right now. Can't get any speed going. Alright, there we go. Is that a speed camera or just some flashing lights? Can't tell. Let me see. Ooh, hey, jackass. That's just a, well, that could be a camera and that could be like a flash for it. Oh boy, I guess we'll find out when we get home if I can. Hello? I'm gonna get T-boned. It doesn't, yeah, it does not like it when you lock the wheel. I'd like to go forward. It is determined to make me go left. I am trying to go right. It is determined to make me go left. All right, let's try a second gear pull here. There we go. All right. Game is so hard. Oh my god, get back on the road! Oh my god. All right, this should be the, no, we still got a ways to go. We still got a way. Okay, never mind, never mind. Yeah, we gotta pass what is like a school or whatever that is. Oh, upshift. Alright, that's where we want to turn. We want to turn. We want to turn. No. What, just random? Where's the turn at? Dark. What time is it? Is it 3? Is it 3 a.m.? Am I reading that right? 3 a.m.? Oh boy. Did I miss my turn? No. I don't know what that random bus stop back there was, but that was weird.
A few minutes later.
I think I missed my turn. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. We're gonna die. Oh boy. Alright. Great. Can we... Let me out. Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? Oh, I got killed on the side of the road. I was... Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, so I'm just screwed. Oh, the bus is here. We can try to catch the bus. Let's see what happens. This might be a reset. Let's see. No! No, stop. Ah, damn it. Alright, we're starting over. Starting a new save. Let's go. Alright, we actually made it here, but I almost missed the turn again. And now we're buried in the snow. There we go. Alright, hopefully we can get... let's go down here. Oh, get around that hole. Alright, try to get it. Get up there. Turn. There we go. Afraid to let off the gas. We might not make it up this hill. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. All right. Wait, is that where we wanted to? Yep, that's it. Throw it in reverse. No, okay, we're just, okay, I guess we're Alright, stop. Alright, let me out. Oh, seatbelt. I actually put a seatbelt on. Let me out. Alright. 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 Here's the car. Looks a lovely green color. Head looks pretty burnt up. So we got a handful of parts here. Bumper. Alright, you gotta wait for him to start talking again. I have no idea what he's saying. It's all unfinished, so you just gotta stand here and wait. Alright. Hang on. Hang on. Be right with you. Alright. Yeah, sorry, don't mind the dribble there. Okay. And bring me some firewood. Okay, perfect. So, yeah, he wants... We can go... Let's go chop some firewood. And then that'll get us money we need to get the car running. If we want to go this way, yeah. Oh, I want to shut that door before I lose my beers. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we'll go back to our parents' house where you start the other game. Because the tractor and everything's still there. Oh my god, here we go. Yep, and we're gonna die. Get on the road. Get on the road. Oh, no train, no train, no train, no train, no train, no train. Good, no train. All right. So, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to get up here to the house. It's getting dark, so probably going to go up here and try to get some sleep. Although there's no, what time actually is it? It is 4 a.m. Never mind, because it's, well, it doesn't really matter. We're in Finland. We're so far north that the clock has absolutely nothing to do with what the sun's doing. The sun is doing its own thing up here this time of year. We're gonna call that an episode right there, guys. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna get up here. I'll get the logs chopped. Nobody wants to see me chop logs for 15 minutes, however long it takes. Takes forever. And then we'll come back. The next episode will start with me taking the firewood into Old Dude's house. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.